MNQ from 19,008 or 018. Yes, I got the email. Yes, we have little issues with the 150,000 subscriber email. Gabe, come on in here. The names were wrong, but we are working on it, and we're going to get that right. Gabe, said that right?
Yeah, that was perfect. So some of the traders that were receiving incorrect information in the 150K giveaway email, James on screen here did not. He got his correct name and correct coach, but there were a few traders that unfortunately did not get the correct info. So just stay tuned. We'll be resending out the email after we audit it. So just hang tight, but we'll fix it and get you the right details and the right assignment for the coach that you chose. So just hang tight and we'll get it out to you shortly. Also, James, side note, you've got your whole window shared, so I see the green room right now, which I do not want to put on here. So go ahead and just share the just share the tab for TopStepX. That way you can switch back and forth at your leisure.
Don't be looking at my inappropriate other tabs, okay?
Ayo.
Yep.
All right. Dolby time house account is essentially scratch on the day, up $4. $4. We got
$4.
Well, we'll get the countdown clock lower right-hand corner of the screen. We got about 54 minutes till the close, 44 minutes till MOC.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look at these markets right now. Nasdaq, last trade, 19,048, call it. Grinding higher. S&P's, 54.68. Grinding higher as well. Gold.
Longs look great.
Okay.
Longs look great.
Longs look great. Yeah, you think the longs are great? I took a long off of settlement today.
Ooh,
on the NQ, but I didn't hold it.
Coach Jay was all about that settlement play.
That's fine. It was still a good trade. And I got what was it? Yeah, I got the bounce right off of 09 and then all the way up to like 880. So I got a solid trade out of it, and I didn't have to sort of withstand that little wick all the way down to 740s. That was brutal.
All right. I'll tell you, it's another pop here in the ES. Still going higher, 54.72. Yep.
We are cooking right now.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Apparently, Muhammad put up 50 grand today between 5 accounts.
Mo.
What?
Well done. Well done.
Bring him on. Get him in here.
Get Muhammad in here.
What are you doing, Mo? What are you doing saying that, hiding out in chat?
I kind of want to take a long. Anybody else feeling that?
I think longs look really good. Really, really good.
Might take a little scalp here if we just get...
Okay.
Weren't you already long? You trying to go long again?
No, I cut my long at this high at 1945. I was out there. Really wish I held on to it, though. We're 30 points from there already. So.
Ooh, excellent. Thank you, Gabe.
Joyce, just buy a micro. Trend is your friend. We are
19,073.
No, I'm gonna look for a red candle on the 1 minute here as an entry.
Just any pullback, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
If we get it, look at this thing go. Here we go. We have 19,076. Dolby time, 19,100 was the level we were watching earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
See,
you got a little active.
Yep.
Right in the middle of range. Probably could have better trade location for those earlier trades. Maybe a little bit too close to the center. But we're getting back up there again. So I am looking at that. Like 100s, 19,100. That's about the midpoint.
Okay.
Before everything fell over.
All right.
In 5.
Oh, you're in 5. Here we go.
I'm in 5. I'm in Q. I'm going to look to add a little bit more if we keep selling. Right, this is going to be quick, really quick. In and out, surgical.
I like it.
Canadian surgeon over there.
It is. Gabe, when you get a chance, we'll get that countdown clock up for everyone to count down with us here in the Power Hour. James D. Long 5 micro Nasdaq from what price?
71. 19,071.
Very good.
Might cut it here. I'm up $75. Can I get 100?
Nice.
Can I get 100? I'm gonna cut it. We didn't even get the right candle, so I preempted that. Yeah, $77. Real quick. You just got to close with a 5-minute.
In and out.
Yeah, you know what? I'm really liking the scalps lately. I'm really liking it.
Feels good for mental capital. Low stress. Hit your TPs early. Stack some dubs.
Exactly. High probability. Like, I don't know how to describe this, but I'll try. When you get these two levels that are close to each other, very close, I love to just set a limit order and sort of get that fill. I'll see if I can't find an example for you.
Are you referring to the TopStepX levels?
No. Just like any kind of general pivot area. Hold on, I'm actually going to take another scalp long here.
Here's a little pullback.
I want the pullback. Let's get a pullback here.
Long 5 micro. Nasdaq.
Just looking for a new high, 1-to-1.
Okay.
This one
thank
might
you,
not
TopStepX.
Nothing on tilt. Want to keep going
There's
here.
no range here right now. This is very
There we
bullish.
go. We're cooking. Break even. Do we get the break of the high? Real quick, a little papacito.
Might get one here. Figure they gotta go
I'm
test the
so
100.
sleep deprived. It's nuts. I'm gonna watch my trade through VMix. That's how confident I am.
Oh boy!
Wow.
James.
High-powered confidence right there.
I like it.
How about I throw you a curveball and switch to Dolby's charts? Now you can't do shit.
Oh.
Joke's on you because I just cut it. That was a quick
Hey.
one.
Order fill.
Oh, look at that.
Love it.
I'm just like chipping away. I came on with like a $600 loss. I'm down to 172.
Beautiful.
Is that
See
a
if we
grape
can.
flavored loss limit there? What is that?
I don't know.
James.
I honestly,
Question for James. Above, below, Nasdaq. You know how the game's played. What price? Nasdaq. Above, below, at the close. What will the price be?
I'm gonna do IB low, which is. It's so crap. I can't even see it. Give me 1 sec.
Okay.
18,987.
18,987. 18,987. Above, below. Get that pull up there. See how this goes. Oh, quick Delta update. ES minus 6,200. My 6,200. They are getting squeezed a little bit. Yup. A little squeezy.
We might get a David Green trade here if the RSI keeps pumping up to 80.
Ooh, the RSI trade? Yeah. That'd probably be top of range if I had to guess.
True. I honestly, if we get up to like
Order fill.
155, a short from there would be sweet.
I would agree. I still like your long idea here. It seems like 19,200s could be up there. Probably a lot of stops. 19,250s.
Huh.
I would still like a pullback though. Would still like a pullback.
That's actually a good point. That's a good sort of theory on the market. We probably do have a lot of shorts that took the break of IB low and are slowly unwinding those as we get up to the 19,255 area. That's actually
still pushing higher here.
That's a strategy that I've been using a lot lately. If anyone's looking for a really basic, easy strategy to sort of start from or create a framework around, the break of IB. So I have high and low marked out in the blue here.
Order filled.
There we go. That makes it a little bit more clear. So in this case, what we're looking at is the first break. In this case, since we broke IB low, you would take a short. You'd set like a limit order right at IB low. So when that's broken, you'd be entered short, a stop right at IB high, and then a 0.5 risk to reward. So I did take this trade in another funded account that I have, and that played out pretty quickly.
Inverse risk reward there?
Yep. Yeah, but it's a very high probability trade. You know, it's 70, 75% win rate, so it works out. You could You could switch it to a 1-to-1. That would work too. I like winning more, even though they're smaller wins. That makes sense.
Small, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, poll is up. Poll is up. Above below.
Ooh.
18,987 NQ. Last trade, 19,074. Go ahead, James.
Have another little scalp setting up here potentially.
This.
Long or short?
30 seconds. When we have this strong bullish momentum and you start to get these candles that are forming with call it a quasi fair value gap, or you could call it a 3-bar reversal on a 1 minute. Usually it gets filled. So see how this candle came down and then it retraced to that area. So this is like a big selling, and there's a lot of orders. I'm gonna go long right here.
Okay, buying bottom of 1 minute range, like it.
Here's pullback. Ooh, kiss those hundreds.
Obviously, the one time you explain it, it's not going to work. So,
100%. That's how that works.
Look at that. Look at that. 19,100s did get kissed and turned right back down to 19,055. ES seen a pullback. Nothing on the tilt. Keep an eye on the squeeze in the ES. Again, minus 6,200 in the ES.
Order filled.
In the delta.
Yeah, we got that midpoint and peeled off. I think
Order
maybe
filled.
40s and 20s could be interesting for longs if we can get a
Order
little bit of
filled.
consolidation, maybe. Let's say resistance becomes support, potential
Order
stair-step
filled.
rise. Maybe we can do a little pullback and get up to 200s. This could be a 100-point sell-off. I mean, we're already at like 50 points.
Yes, we are. VWAP 19,016 in the Nasdaq. ES 54.49 overnight VWAP. Yes, Dolby, touch those hundreds and let's see if they want to go back to a 19,000 even. No, 048. 048.
All right, we're going to bid 22s and 01s.
22s and 01s. Okay.
magical
Actually, those
420
40s
stop loss.
Those 40s looked good too.
Shout out, Eddie.
Damn.
Magical. Very magical.
Very magical indeed. Bottom of the hour is in 12 minutes. And then in 32 minutes, got MOC. Heard we had a doozy yesterday in the MOC, Eddie. You said 3 billion buys, or not yesterday, Friday.
Yeah, 3.5 Friday. But the thing is, it came out like a fart in a tornado. It was like, oh,
Nothing, huh?
this is nothing. And then like about maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes before we closed up, it just hit the fan. I believe it was sell side. If somebody can correct me on that.
Yeah, I took that off.
All right.
Break even, basically. Didn't like this.
This could be a new. Well, now we're stuck between two things: potential lower highs, or is it higher lows?
We definitely have some strong selling momentum coming in here. You can just if you look at it this way, if I had an ATR up, you would notice that it's spiking right now as these 4 candles are significantly larger in size than the previous, call it 20 to 30. But that's not abnormal. Like in these grind up trends to have these violent sell-offs, but they don't typically last unless there's a proper shift in the market, which I don't see.
What we got?
That could help.
And folks, hopefully I got some really good news here for once. Hamas official. They're ready to hand over hostages in one batch in exchange for ending the war and withdrawing from Gaza. So hopefully that we can see peace over there in the Middle East. We've seen this before, but this seems, I don't know, I got a good feeling about this one. So hopefully we can see peace there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Eddie. Take a look at oil. We see headlines on the Middle East. $61.61 last trade there. No real immediate action. We can kill that poll above low. 71% above James's number of 18,987. Okay, how we still working those bids, Dolby time.
Order filled.
I pulled them for now. 40s has bounced. I'm trying to just get it lined up on a bigger time frame and see how far back this wants to pull back. How far does it want to pull back?
I'm long from 52.
Man.
Wow.
5 micro.
Yeah.
Cool. James in here.
No fear.
Yeah, 043
Just
last
slanging.
trade. Let's see if nothing on the tilt. Keep an eye on that ES delta. There was no essential delta for Nasdaq. It was minus 70. Yes, 70.
So like that was pretty good news.
You think, right?
Yeah, but who
Crude didn't
cares
really
about
react.
names? Be anything.
Gold still drifting higher. 32.27.
Where are the stops?
¿Dónde está el stop?
Yes. If you were a stop, where would you be right now?
Let's talk about that. Where would it be? Probably obviously above 100, 19,100. Downside?
19,000s.
Yep.
There's probably some good stops down there if I had to guess.
See what's cooking on
Are you
there.
thinking long stops
Yes.
or short stops? Because in my opinion, from a larger time frame, it's probably more shorts in the market than longs.
Yeah. Yes.
Even if you're looking at sort of intensity, the sellers were definitely more intense today than the buyers. I mean, that's starting to shift a bit now, but what's the tilt actually? Anything interesting there?
Glad you asked.
Nothing.
50-50. 50-50 ES, 50-50 NASDAQ.
I also
nothing
do
really
like
there.
the short setup here is
I would
interesting
say-
too.
I'd say there's short stops at 19,194, and the market is probably going to seek out there
Yeah.
and try and take some of them out. Today,
It's still in the middle of range. I mean, we're
Yeah.
very much so in the middle right now.
Where do you think those second basemans and third basemans are?
I knew it was coming, Eddie. I knew it.
You knew it was
I
coming, motherfucker.
knew it. I knew it was coming. Let's see if I want to pump this thing higher here. James, long 5 micro, 19,052.
I kind of wonder if they might just flash this thing down, actually. I'm going to put some bids in.
They might. If you were going to put bids, I like IB low. If we were to just like rip lower, touch
Yeah,
that,
that's
and
right.
come back up.
Sorry, I
Bit
put
of
the
a
first one,
stretch
actually.
now. Well, actually, did you guys see that 1 o'clock candle? The 1 minute candle?
Oh, it was insane.
It was, yeah. This
You mean the
right
one
here.
at 12? 12 Central?
Oh, well, for everyone else in the world, it was 1 o'clock.
Okay, well, this is...
Man, oh man.
Chicago is the epicenter of the entire universe. I'm not sure what you mean.
Yes,
Not
the
sure what you
sun
mean there.
revolves around Chicago.
Yes, it does. That's exactly right.
You like how we did that,
Yeah,
James?
that was crazy. And so, obviously, 3 o'clock already came and went. But we could sort of snap down, touch it, and move back up. But I want to say probability of that is low at this point.
It is.
Okay.
But the opportunity is fantastic. I think it's pretty sweet if you can nab that
that
trade.
is.
Starting to wiggle here.
And it's starting to wiggle a little bit, yeah.
2047 last trade NASDAQ.
Just go get all those stops. Just go get all of them.
I do think we're going to want to re-engage the 1969 level. I think they want to suss out what's going to happen if we get back up there, which is only like 20 points away. So I can see that happening.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I really like this consolidation right now in the 1 minute to the short side. It'd be pretty easy to define
The
risk
short
too.
side?
Yeah, it's one of my setups that I really enjoy. So you kind of get like on a so take like a high, right? You go, oh my goodness, hold on, let me get
Look at that. 060 last trade.
So you like make some highs, consolidate, go down, and then consolidate underneath the high consolidation, and then it can kind of settle down, and then you can put a stop above the previous high.
Okay.
Will be squiggly lines.
You know, squigglies. But yeah, so looking for rejection, like right here, right now at 66s, and then the stop would be up by like 100s or so. So you're risking like 35, 40 points.
Pushing
I just
higher.
want this consolidation
Yes.
is under the other one.
I think we close this box
Which box? What box you got? Yeah.
Get about
on the 1 minute.
That's a good one. That's a good one too. I like that.
On the hour coming in 5 minutes. We'll get those top quiz winners turned around to everyone. Series 3, hashtag Power Hour. As always, upper left-hand corner of the screen. Hashtag Power Hour. Hit us up at Top Step TV.
So that was a good example of it pulling back off his 60s, 65, 67. So there's 10 points. Like the range is pretty well established on the 1 minute. So now we're just looking for that to collapse to the downside. If you're short, I'm not short. I'm trying to get long. 19,000s. But it's a setup. It's a setup. One of the ones that I actually like seeing.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just like, I don't
know
know.
if it works. Never know.
I kind of like this. From 1 o'clock, we've just been in a somewhat solid bull trend where they haven't. So that is a 3-bar reversal on the 5 minute, which is something to consider. The 2:15 candle for all you Chicago folk. Oh yeah, just got stopped now.
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
I don't know. I just get like fake out vibes. I think that they still want to take this higher.
What happened?
I think they do want to take it higher, but I think they want to get some people stopped out.
I want to go test the 19,000. Eve is 19,000.
Yeah.
038.
I'm going to get us.
I'm going to put a limit buy at 28.
28.
28. Right.
Front running? You front running our 3 micros? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm just seeing this zone here that I think it's going to try and flush through and then come back.
Here goes some sellers. Yep, more selling coming in here.
Well, that was
100 lot here in the Nasdaq. 19,034. 100 lot on the bid. 34. Filled.
You just get filled in a long?
No. I was there's a 100 lot in there. Dolby time. Do we get the 20s?
No, we're bidding 02s to 81s. So I'm looking for a stop run. So I just want to see this kind of flash down. If you go to like a half hour, 1 hour chart, a lot of little wicks down there. So I'm expecting this to actually flush. Pretty good.
We are selling off. Delta update on the ES now minus 7,400, increasing. Negative Delta. Thank you, Hogue.
I thought a little short would have worked out at 60s for a couple. Would have gotten you at least break even, if not more.
Trying to figure out where to go from here. 2 minutes till bottom of the hour.
Feels like it.
Then it's going to get rocking and rolling here.
Could use some volatility. Who's going to tweet? Someone start tweeting stuff.
I believe the president is meeting or is having a public event right now with Ohio State football.
Ohio State.
Yeah, Ohio State comments though.
Look, guys, like you did with the Dodgers, it's just the championship,
The Ohio State.
Hey,
we got 3,100 people. 3,100 people watching us all across the globe. Eddie, click like, follow, subscribe, and notify. Click notify. Click that bell. Upper right-hand corner on the YouTube. Know when we're coming in hot all day long. There it is. They're the Ohio State University, Daniel.
I had a question. I wonder if they feed them. Do you think they do? Think they have like a dinner and maybe a buffet or something?
I mean,
no, serious question.
Yeah. Well, one time. Yeah, I believe they're fed.
The White House.
Oh yeah. Fine dining.
Anybody ever go to the White House? It's in the chat. Besides the tour, I know that he does a lot of college, and gosh, if you bring a football team, that's what, 50, 60 people.
I've been to whitehouse.com before.
I haven't been to the White House, but I've watched The Residence on Netflix, which is basically the same thing.
House of Cards, at West Wing, yep. All right, about an hour here in 50 seconds. Wait and see if we go hunt those stops there, Dolby time, just beneath 19,000 even. See some wiggles thin in the on the ladder, ES and Nasdaq ladder, quite thin right now.
House of Cards, was it? Talking about the movie? No,
it was a Netflix show.
Oh. Yeah,
Kevin Spacey.
It was one of those like Who Done It.
Who Done It is right.
Oh, one of those fun.
Yeah, it's fine if you guys haven't seen it. It's
Yeah.
kind of like Murder on the Orient Express, that kind of glass
I feel
onion.
that.
Yeah, that was it.
It was Dorito Dolby on the 5-minute. Just
Oh,
getting tighter and tighter.
And just, yeah, not a whole lot going on right now.
No,
I still
19
think we're going to get some big wiggle and just dislodge some of this stuff. Got a plan.
Yeah,
Sticking
just
to it.
want the
It's coming in here. I heard Gabe. Who was that?
Any
Something.
update on the ribs that you were supposed to make?
Oh yeah, what's up with the BBQ sauce?
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I've dropped the ball hard on that. The barbecue sauce is sitting on my counter at home, but I've been just selling houses left and right and have not been cooking as much. So, but I will. Mark my words, I will.
That sounds like a good problem to have, though. Honestly,
You heard it.
Yeah, that's true. I've sold almost $5 million worth of real estate since the beginning of this year.
Wow.
My man. Really?
Wow. Let's go.
Well done.
Yeah.
Let's go.
If anyone wants to buy a house in Toronto, do let me know.
Gabe,
So you sold 2 houses. Is that what you're saying?
3, but yeah.
Nice job.
I know the market up there. It is expensive.
It's very expensive. Yeah, but when you consider that you guys basically get a 35% discount when you convert your money, it's not as expensive.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
All right, we got 18 minutes till MOC.
Mm-hmm.
Be patient right now. I'm not seeing many headlines. So Gabe, we had top quiz.
Yo.
Top quiz on a Monday. We're doing top quiz Monday, Wednesday, Fridays now.
3 days a
There's
week.
The names. What do we got here? Uh-oh.
Here are the names.
What do we got?
I had to scrape out one. We've seen worse.
Great abuse.
Yeah, we've seen worse on this show. We've said worse, but it's been scratched out anyway. Yeah.
Wow.
I'll tell you, it's not. I have
yeah.
to short. I will tell you, it is not. I have to short. That's.
Can
Yeah,
buy
I
a
kind of
vowel?
figured it was.
You can buy a vowel, absolutely. What do you want to buy?
we go with
Okay.
I was thinking there was something on my monitor. I'm trying to scrape it off with my finger. What the hell is on there?
Well done.
What? It's a bitch ain't coming off.
Yeah. All right. So just for those that need a refresh on these winners and what they receive, you receive an extra entry into the VIP drawing of next season, which is coming up very, very soon. So keep playing Top Quiz. Once again, we got it 3 times a week, every day. Not every day, sorry. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but every single time we do it, it's the same time. So 1 o'clock Central, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So keep playing and kind of increase your chances at getting into the next season of VIP. But yeah, I'll be back with the Series 3 Instant Power content whenever the hell you want it.
Oh, thank you there, Gabe. Congratulations to the winners. Eddie, how are the questions today? Difficulty level, 5 being the most
They
difficult.
were mild.
1
A
being
lot
the
of people got
easiest.
4 for 4.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people got 4 for 4. Aaron was
Easy on
one
him.
of the answers.
Mm.
Yeah, it was easy on him. Yeah, but wait till Friday comes around. You're gonna hate.
Slow roll.
No,
Into the weeds.
never
Just
hate.
crush them, Eddie.
Hate's such a bad
Just
word.
crush 'em.
Kill is better. You're gonna want to kill me.
We got
I
people
actually,
asking
my
win zero.
my
Go ahead.
claim to fame, I was on the leaderboard for Top Quiz once. And I thought that it got you an automatic entry to the VIP, and I was so hyped. And then I found out that it was only just an extra entry. And I was very disappointed.
Oh, man.
I haven't played it since.
Oh,
We aim to please around here. Just can't please them
Shy.
all, James. We're trying.
cannot.
15 minutes till MOC.
Come on, MOC.
Still no trades. House count up $4.
it's a-
$4 on the
I think
day.
we throw on a 5 lot for MOC.
Oh man.
I mean, hey, if we get filled, we'll have three micros on at the very least.
That
There's a
is
possibility.
I
true.
actually like. I do like the
You guys
launch
are talking
here,
about
actually.
House of Cards. The
Mhm.
movie I
Yep.
was thinking of was House of Games. You got to watch that movie. House of Games.
House of
Mm.
Games, you say?
1987 movie. Yeah, awesome movie.
Thank you. James says we should have a 5 lot in going into MOC, like it's the reversal challenge. You're savage.
I'm joking.
I know.
Please do not do what we do. This is not financial advice.
Yep.
Yes, that is right. John C. and Hidden Jump. Yeah, Good Friday. Top Step TV will not be on there. No trading Good Friday. Top Step TV will not be on the air.
Oh, yeah, good point. So top quiz this week, Monday, Wednesday.
Monday, Wednesday, yes. About that whole Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing. Yeah. No.
I'm still doing it. I'm still going to do it.
Is market going to be open on Friday anyway?
Sunday.
You hear or not?
Right?
Eddie's just going to do it to come hell or high water.
I want to do it anyway.
It's a little acapella version of it.
Look at this thing. Just trades. We are trading sideways. Gabe, if we want to start Series 3.
Oh, yeah.
Power hour. Might be a good time to do it.
Let's do it. Let's run it. Here is your Series 3 of the day. Let me do my little jingle here. Just to make it official.
Sweet.
Right. Pull up.
All right, here is your question of the day. The premium in prices for each successive delivery month is based in part on A, the fact that demand always increases for agricultural commodities, B, the fact that distant months always trade higher than near-term contracts, C, the carrying charges for the commodity, or D, the higher cost to clear distant month contracts. This one's a little trickier.
It is?
Because it's
I don't
wordy.
understand the question.
It's exactly. It's just wordy. That's it. I'll give you time to digest.
I'm going C.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of them. Carrying charge for commodity. Yeah, that's definitely. There's no all. Yeah, I'm going C.
There's no always in most of this stuff, so
Yeah,
I like C as well.
I'm going C. See what the poll says here.
Oh, I like what you did there.
Yeah, good one.
Aye.
Good one.
I feel like
See what I was doing there?
time.
It's good.
Okay.
All right. All
Well,
right.
with premium.
Yeah, all that also uncertainty, but it's carrying costs as well. All right, what do we got here? What's the poll say? Wow, 53% going with C. But Gabe said someone's tricky. So Gabe, what's tricky? What do you see there? The wordiness?
Yeah, just the wordiness. It's just a lot to digest at one time. But here you go. Here's your answer for today. It is C, the carrying charges for the commodity.
Well done, Andre.
Hey.
Yeah.
12 minutes MOC.
I'm on MOC.
So do you,
Look at this thing flatline on us. Incredible.
Yeah, this is
you
Friday.
guys both have your Series 3?
No,
Well-
negative. Working on it, James. End of the month. Got the test. Yes, he does.
You've been working on it for a while.
Oh, you can say that. Yes, you did. Absolutely, we'll have.
What happened to the Wild West graphic that you guys had?
Oh yeah, I'm still wanting.
It needs some love. It needs some love. It has to have some updates.
Do we have it?
I think I have an old version. Let me verify that it doesn't need to. Oh no, yeah. There's a couple people that need to get taken off of it, so I need to.
Okay.
Need to hold that.
Bounties, yes. Yeah. RJ, the chat. I'm about to hold a short to end of day. Oh, you're gonna be holding that short through MOC. So MOC's in 11 minutes. We have some earnings this week. I took a look at the earnings calendar.
Down there.
What we got here? Oh, Johnson tomorrow. Bank of America tomorrow.
We had Goldman this morning. Yeah, Goldman.
Oh, yes, we did. And Citi. So we got some more financial earnings tomorrow morning before the bell. Make sure to tune in. Opening call. Tune in opening call. Get all the coverage for that. At post-bell earnings, make sure you tune into At the Buzzer. Who's Jay?
Jay.
Oh, what's up?
Yo, while we're chopping around, can I just make one more announcement real quick to remind people?
Absolutely, please.
So if you are still wondering what the heck went wrong with your 150K giveaway email, if you got, a wrong name or a incorrectly, selected coach, you will be receiving a updated email. So just know that's in the works. Our marketing team jumped on that real quick. So thank you all for pointing that out. And you will receive an updated email in the very near term, potentially at the end of the day today. So just keep watch on your inbox.
Sweet.
Thank you, Gabe.
Um,
Make you all around here.
Yo, guys,
What's up?
What up?
I had a shower thought today. Tell me what you think.
What's up?
Amazing.
All right.
Yeah.
A prop firm,
Hmm.
right? Where the combine is free or very minimal cost, like $5 just for the setup, because I know that's a pain. Like
Yep.
prevent bots and whatever. But then the only people that get funded are the top 1% of traders every month or every week.
Oh, interesting.
And so it's not something that you can buy into, it's something that you have to earn into. The reason
Say
it
that
came to
one more
mind-
time. How does that go?
So the challenge is essentially free or accessible to everyone, and the way that you get funded is by being the top 1% at the end of whatever time period, a month, a quarter, a year.
That's kind of cool.
It is. Only thing on
Ooh, nice.
What if top 1% is pretty much just scratch at the end of that competition or that?
Well, if
Still?
if the best of the best are only scratch, then that's been a crazy market for sure.
Okay.
Order filled.
I like it. I like it. Yes.
Look at
What's
this
the rest
bid
of
to
the
the
competition?
upside. My
I'm
goodness.
gonna go.
I was long one, by the way, from like 39 or something. I just
Yeah.
closed it. I'm scratch on the day. I'm up $90.
Nice.
Done.
You put up
That
like
was-
$500
That was
at
almost
least, right?
$600.
At least.
Huh?
You put up at least a couple $100, like $500 while on air.
Yeah, almost six.
Yeah.
Almost.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's
Some
push
good
this higher.
trading.
19,062, 063s. If we do touch the 19,100s, what do you think? Test
It might
or
be a cheap short at 100s.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm in a short from right here. We'll see how it.
Wow, relentless.
Yeah, it is. There we go. 19,075. A little pop in the Dow here. A little pop in the ES. ES 54.74.
I finally set up my hotkeys too. This one's a handy one. It's just delete, and it flattens all your position and closes any open orders.
I love that one. That was
That's a good one.
yes, absolutely.
Hey, one more time, as
Takes a
Gabe
second to
mentioned.
get used to, though.
Yeah, go ahead, Eddie.
Yeah, for those that did get a wrong email, probably your wrong name or anything, you will be getting another one, right? So fear not, my friends. You'll be okay. We'll get this straightened out, but appreciate it. Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you, Eddie. 7 minutes to MOC.
I'm on MOC.
MOC, do something here.
I'm on down.
What do you think?
Did you get flat on that one already?
Yeah.
Take profit?
He's James up
James
90
frozen?
bucks.
No, it's not frozen. He's moving.
Oh.
It's in the zone.
Locked in. He is.
I
Yep.
think he's locked in. Yeah. Or he's
Just
muted.
very still.
Oh, there we go. It is very, very slow. Can't get above those 80s, though.
Yep. Jerome incoming.
see.
Oh.
I think we will. I think we will. I'm in a long from 60s.
Nice.
All right.
Relentless.
60s.
It's a
60.
Oh, that's what I was saying about the hotkeys. I still haven't fully gotten used to it because when I try to delete,
Oh no.
Why don't you have it be like a key combo?
box,
Why don't you
Sorry.
do like control delete so it's a key combo instead of just one?
but the whole point is that it's super easy. That's the whole
Oh, got
point. Okay, I got back in on my save entry, so
All right, nice.
no more touching.
No,
All right. Touching. I
Keep
like
your
it.
hands to yourself.
Before oh, you got a Delta. Eddie, if you want to do that when you're ready.
Oh, sure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be sending emails out to TRM and the TopStepX users with the free reset code this afternoon, and a little after maybe 3:15 p.m. Central Time. So please review the emails and let us know if you have any questions. So we will be sending this out. We're going to get this done right away. So once again, we apologize and thank you for being so patient with us. Thank you, Andre.
Thank you, Eddie. See, Eddie does that so much better than I
Did
do.
somebody say free reset?
Did hear that.
I think his name was Michael Patak. Yeah,
That was MP. That was MP himself on. That's what he tuned in fast markets. MP in here. Minus 8,000. Negative delta in ES. Now minus 8,000 with 15 minutes to go. 5 minutes. 5 minutes till MOC. What's it gonna be?
Oh boy, what's it gonna be?
It's gonna be a Dorito. That's what it's gonna be.
I think it is. Don't be. It's a whole lot of nothing.
It's just the most Dorito-y
whole
thing.
lot of nothing.
Dorito-y thing.
It's just hovering around those 940s, 950s, maybe some 960s too, but higher lows, lower highs. We are waiting for something.
Yes,
I
we
think-
are.
I think MOC will be bullish today.
Okay.
I think
I think it's gonna be your
MOC
sell
will be
side
bullish today
and then
because
buy side.
you think sell side?
Well, yeah, because I want to get filled.
I
So
don't
sell
know.
side and buy
You think?
side. Then we push higher. I think that's the plan.
Hey, Andre, can I add one more thing here, real quick here? The resets are for those that have accounts, had account, or have accounts from last week. Right? If you just signed up today, I'm sorry, but you needed to have an account with us at TopStep, trading account, last week. So keep that in mind. Back to you, Andre.
Thank you, Eddie. Oh. Not as crazy volatile. Yeah, not as crazy volatile today. Let's take a look at the range. Let's look at the range for today. 18,737 low of the Nasdaq, with a high of 19,257. We're still seeing 500-point ranges in Nasdaq. Take a look at the ES. Low day 53.91.
Order filled.
54.97. Still 100-point range. All right, here we go.
Come on
I
down.
do like the shorts here now. We got, so we put up that gap, and when we came back into it, we did reject it, and then we just inverted this as well. That gives me some flush vibes. Maybe this low down here.
So we'll buy your stop.
Okay.
Someone's asking when
Zero
Day J is gonna be back on with us tomorrow. Yes, you heard that with his buddy Cove. They are an absolute riot. Cove Trader, 0 Day J. Trade with TopStep tomorrow, 11:15 Central or 12:15 Eastern for my man James out there in Toronto. But yes, 0 Day J comes back on tomorrow. Buckle up.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Come on down.
Selling off here.
Come on down.
Still working those 02s, yeah?
02s, 91s, and 80s. About a 20-point range we're going to try to buy.
What's the quantity? What's the quantity on
Probably
those?
3 micros. If we get all of them.
1, 1, and 1. Okay, 1, 1, 1. That's very good. Thank you.
See if we get a stop run.
Order filled.
The upside.
Order filled.
All right. Go. 2025 last trade. Take a look at the ES 54.62, lower end of the 5-minute range.
Order filled.
This power hour on the ES ladder, not a whole lot there. No big orders. Haven't really seen many big
Order
orders.
filled.
ES or Nasdaq today. I'm seeing 1,000 lots.
No, and we're rage bound. This market's waiting, and it's holiday week too. This could get real slow into Wednesday and Thursday.
Order filled.
If we don't get news.
Order filled.
Oh, we're gonna get our O2s.
We might very well.
Yeah, you go get
We
those
might actually
stops.
get
Nasdaq.
We might get that IB low bounce potentially.
Go get those stops.
Yeah. Oh. So we have 49 seconds. 49 seconds till MOC.
And we'll go S&P, Nasdaq, Dow, and the Meg 7.
I'm gonna get them
in that order.
Yes, Nasdaq. Okay, cool.
Careful. We also have the close of this 5-minute candle, and that's, I think part of that is going to get retraced.
No.
Come on down.
Order
Be a
filled.
big one. Be a big one. Watch just be a Nothing.
We missed
I'm gonna say
that
no.
by 2.5
I'm gonna say
points.
Oh man, oh man.
Oh.
And
All
there
right,
we go.
here we
What
go.
got in there?
Order filled.
All right. Sell side S&P 245 million. Sell side Nasdaq 559 million. Sell side Dow 110 million. Sell side Mag 7 332 million. Now, this is what it looked
Order
like
filled.
on Friday. Light,
Mhm.
really nothing going on. And well, we still got another 10 minutes before we call it a day. So heads up.
Interesting. All right, cool.
Long two?
Update
Order
long
filled.
two.
Long three?
Excellent. Dolby on 3.
Yep.
Did
At
anybody see that?
91s.
18,891.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, 991. 18,991.
I just caught like a 1 second trade that was 200
Really?
$160.
Savage. Robert, did
That
you see
was
that? Did Robert see that? I'm messing with Robert.
Order
Start off
filled.
here.
See.
Once again, traders, if you did get the wrong email for that free reset, we will be sending you another.
Eddie, hold on.
What do you
Hold
got?
on that. That's for the 150K coaching giveaway, not the reset email.
Oh, a couple different ones.
The reset, neither emails have gone out in terms of the correct information. The coaching one needs to be resent at the end of the day with the correct info and the coach that you selected, and then the reset email is also coming at the end of the day. Just hang tight on that stuff, but
Yeah, patience is a
make
virtue.
sure.
Well, thanks, Gabe.
8.5
Teamwork
minutes.
over here at Top Step.
Let's
We are
see
in this
if
long.
we
Hold on.
gobbled up those stops. Let's go to the upside, baby. Let's go to the
That could have been
upside.
it. Eddie, keep an eye on those MOC numbers again. Initial
I'm
MOC 245 million sell side, 500 million sell side, 110 million sell side. Those can be changing here.
Yep. TP1 is at 38. TP2 84. Our stop is at 59. So we're only risking about $200. Initially, we were risking $300. So got our risk chopped down a little bit. Got some good momentum so far, and we're just gonna wait. Nothing to do. I heard a great quote from Mark Douglas
All right,
over the weekend.
S&P buy side, 28 million. We swung it at Nasdaq, 398 million. Sell side still holding sell side. Dow still holding sell side, 79 million. S&P has gone buy side, going sell side, going buy side. Right, and it's a little. I don't know which one it is here.
Make up your mind. Colby, what was the quote? Taz Trader wants to know.
Oh,
Just because you have a stop in the market does not mean you've accepted the risk.
That very accurate. If you
That
find
is true,
yourself
yeah.
constantly getting out of trades, even when you have a stop in place, listen to that quote again
Moving stops to break even too soon? That's another one.
as well.
Just got to let the trade play out. We do not know what's going to happen. We do not know the answer to what is going to happen next.
That's right.
Maybe this trade
And
loses.
chat.
Maybe it wins.
Last trade, 18,000. 991. Chat is all over the place, Gabe. What is the quote? What was that email? What is it? Let's stay locked in, guys. Hey, let's stay locked in. We got 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes into this close. See, we got some fireworks. House account is long 3. Micro Nasdaq, 18,991.
I'm laughing. Andre, do you see who we got with trade with Top Step tomorrow? Oh boy, it's you and them.
Order filled.
0-day Jane. Where's Cove? Cove.
Okay. You can't miss this one, folks. You can't miss this one.
Buckle up. Nice pop here in the ES. 54.57 trades.
Order
We're
filled.
talking about a 13-point pop in this 5-minute candle.
That's good. Yep. Stop is still in there. We have not gone to break even. We're just going to let this ride or die. So either we're making money or we're losing 196.
All right.
S&P 500 million sell side. Nasdaq 672 million sell side. We're getting a little deeper in the sell side here.
Wiggle.
200 million sell side down. The Mag 7 328 million sell side across the board.
Order filled.
Yo, my above below number, tell me that was not a great number.
Hey, so far so good.
987. Yeah, 987.
We're right there.
Oh, all right, we're out.
I'm out.
Oh, it's sharp. Sharp little move there.
Yeah, more selling coming in here. Oh, don't do this. 18,950. ES saw some selling as well. Dow selling off.
Damn.
Gabe, we got 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes to the close. Closing bell in 5 minutes. We got MOC kind of flipping back and forth. Sell side, buy side. The numbers aren't too crazy. So, Gabe, come on in. We had some people this morning and throughout the day. Hit us up at TopStep TV on the X. Use the hashtag Power Hour. Send us some cool trader station setups. Gabe, did they come through today?
It came through. Quick update. So I want to clear the air. There's some confusion and questions in chat. MP had came in earlier this morning during fast markets and announced that we were giving
Order filled.
a free reset to all active TopStep traders that traded last week. There was some confusion regarding the CME velocity logic and why markets were going in and out of pre-open status. And so if you were an active trader here at TopStep last week with the Combine, you are going to receive a free reset. Now that free reset, you do not need to submit any forms. No forms went out. This was just an announcement that we are going to provide via email. So you will be receiving an email at the end of the day is where we're targeting. That's going to include for all traders that are not on the new dashboard, you are going to get a reset code. And this reset code is going to have an expiration date. You will get all the details in the email. If you are on the new TopStep dashboard, this reset credit will be automatically added to your reset bank. So stay tuned. Later today, you'll get that email. Once again, if you are on the new dashboard, you will receive a credit added to your reset bank. And if you are a non-new dashboard user, so legacy users, you will receive a reset code with an expiration date. So stay tuned for that email. And then, yeah, let's cover some real quick, some Power Hour content. We had
nice sells.
We had some good submissions today. I want to shout out Phoenix. Don't you love it when sticking to your plan actually pays off? Yes, it does. Shout out to TopStep's lockout feature for saving me from FOMO trades and keeping me disciplined. Locked in 7K in the 150K Express funded account. Great job there, Phoenix. We got Ryan trading 1 micro, 2 trades today, 1 W, 1 L. Green on the day though. Third winning day on the 50K XFA. Jab, jab, jab. Great job there, Ryan. Hogue, shout out to Hogue. We got Tom Phillips. I think maybe Hogue should get himself a little side hustle. Put me on the waiting list. We got Hoagland's Whiskey.
Look at that.
Absolutely love it.
I drink that.
All right. And then we also do have a couple more. These were from last week. So to point out, Friday we did not hit. We got the Wiz. Best week I've ever had in trading. Not expecting big days like this on the regular, but I do expect to stay consistent in managing risk. Locked in a solid day, a solid week last week, even through the volatility. So way to survive, way to capitalize. So good job, Wiz. And we got Seth. The pizza is currently cooking. With this new TopStep dashboard, you do get access to see the process of your payout and where it is in that process, from submitted to approved to funds withdrawn to funds sent, all that information, which is great. And then one more, we got this. I love this name, dude. Dr. Robert Underdunk Terwillinger Jr. It's been a solid week, dude. If that's your name, I hope it's real. I love it. But that is an absolute stellar week. I'm not sure exactly what account this was in, but a 35K day, 61, almost 62K week. Wild. But that's what I got for you guys.
Thank you, Gabe. Thank you, Gabe. All right, let's see how we go to this close again. Above below number was 18,987. Last trade, 18,929. We got 40 seconds coming into the bell. Make sure you hang out for at the buzzer. Then you got slow markets, or you got London Open, Euro. We got it all. We're trying to go 23.6 around here. TopStep TV. All right, let's go into this close here. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I'm seeing some selling. 18,940. Bottom out there.
Locking it out. No shenanigans in the last 15 seconds.
No shenanigans. Yeah, we didn't have too many shenanigans all day. It's been pretty mild day here.
Shenanigan-free Monday.
Jesus.
Shenanigan-free Monday. Absolutely. Good stuff.
Yeah, shenanigan free.
Here we
Hey,
go.
it's your shenanigan free.
Well,
And here we go.
hit us. Well,
That is
Gabe, good
it.
job. James, as always, thanks for jumping on with us here in Power Hour.
Cool,
Dolby
man.
Time, great job. See you again. Also, that being said, shout out to all the bellers hanging in there. Keep grinding. Keep grinding. We have no idea what's coming up next. We are all in this together. That being said, Eddie, take us out of here and into At the Buzzer. Go ahead, Eddie.
All right. Thanks a lot, Andre. Andre, great to have you back here, leading the pack, driving the show. And props to Dolby Time last week for doing that. Yes, coming into today was really not like we have seen these past 2 weeks, but it's only Monday. It's only Monday. Let's take a look. Tomorrow, be here early. We're going to be a 7:20 open, and we got 7:30 numbers. So heads up on that. They're not going to be big numbers, but hey, you know what? Anything can happen. We've got export prices index. We also have import prices. 7:30, we'll have that New York Empire State Manufacturing, which can sort of maybe possibly turn a blender on. It really depends. I've seen it before. Really messed the market up. Also, friends up north, you guys got some numbers coming out at 7:30. 7:55, Redbook. We've been sort of watching that one too. Redbook can put some numbers on the board. Coming up, big gap after that. We do have a 10:30 52-week bill auction. Coming up at 10:35, we got Barkin speaking. Also coming up here at a little later on in the afternoon, API weekly crude stock. The stock. Who do we got on the menu today? And I mentioned Andre. He's going to have some fun with a couple of our traders for Trade with TopStep. But top of the list, opening call, we're going to be having Coach Jay join Hogue, JD, and myself. Fast markets, we got Tony S., Coach Dakota, going to be joining us there. Jack going to be joining us back. Jack is back. Hogue for morning recap. And can't miss this one, folks. Trade with TopStep. 0 Day Jay and Cove Trader will be on with Andre. These guys are definitely tradertainment at its finest, and yes, they can trade very well also. So, Lunchbox Trading, Coach Hoop with his VIP update, Coach Jack with his VIP update. Coming in here, Back to the Futures with Ben Trades, Dolby JD, and the end of the day. Is it the right day here? Yes, the 15th. To end the day, Trevor H. With Dolby and Andre. And keep that in mind. But, thanks for being with us here today. I had a good day here. Hopefully that you had a good day also. And get ready here for At the Buzzer. Now, remember, as Andre kept saying, what do you say? 23-6, 23-6, 23-6. We're looking to keep on adding more educators, more segments throughout the week, throughout the day, throughout the night, throughout the morning. And that's what he was talking about. So the show's not over yet. We've got At the Buzzer here with Coach Jay and Coach Paul every day, Monday through Friday at 3:15. After that, Coach Hoop, we're going to go to our Discord channel. Coach Hoop, Fundamentals and Technicals, 4:30. All right, Monday through Friday. Coach Ray is going to be there at 6 p.m. with Volume Profile. Coach Vince, bada bing, bada boom. It's going to be with their technical analysis, candle charts at 7 p.m. Then we've got Sunday through Thursday, Small Markets with Coach Dakota, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, and you come back here on the YouTube channel, right? Overnight, we had Aaron Luce here this morning, and Aaron does the 1 o'clock segment. That is now called the London Open, all right? It's at 1 a.m. Central Time, 1 a.m. Central Time. And no, Deanna's still doing her 3:30 session, but we've just named that the Euro Open. So in the morning here, 1 a.m. Central Time, Aaron Luce will be doing the London Open. 3:30 a.m., Deanna's going to be doing her Euro Open. And I think that is it. Anything else here? Looking, no. All right, so now it's your time. Yes, go take a little break. You got about another 10 minutes before Coach Jay Coach Paul come on with At the Buzzer. Get yourself ready for tomorrow. Kick back, relax, take your time. Orders from headquarters. Stay safe, stay healthy. Tell somebody you love them. Tell somebody that you love them, even if you don't know them. And if you don't know them, make sure that you've got your running shoes on after you do say that. So, have a fantastic rest of your day. Until we meet again, I'm Ed Horn, and this has been Top Step TV. Take care.
I've never felt so good in my life. I'm on an absolute roll, podiuming at every single competition during the year.
7-5 for the kid from Aspen. A tremendous showing.
And this is our 5th contest, and I'm feeling like I'm on cloud 9.
First thing with this system is the wind starting to pick up, mile-per-hour range with gusts easily up and over 40.
And then in one fell swoop, literally 1 second, and my whole season, my whole world flips upside down on itself. I thought for sure I had broken my ankle, at least torn some tendons in my ankle, maybe have torn my ACL in my knee, and all the work I'd put in was coming to a screeching halt. When the doctor read the MRIs, it looked like he couldn't even believe the screen. No ligaments were torn, and I couldn't believe it. The dream is still alive. It had really only just begun. And I knew that I needed to work so hard in order to make it happen. My life 100% consisted of healing, day after day. Wake up, 7:30 sharp, morning meditation, PT exercises, eat breakfast, oatmeal, blueberries, physical therapy, an hour,
6,000.
hyperbaric chamber, an hour, Novathor bed, 30 minutes, drive to the gym, stretch 20 minutes, bike 20 minutes, workout 45 minutes, hot tub 20 minutes, drive home, sauna with visualization, every run over and over again. Heat, ice, heat, ice, heat, ice, over and over and over again. Go to sleep, do it all again. Wake up, 7:30 sharp. The only thing on my mind, the only thing I could focus on, the only thing I could possibly do was get better. Feels like the bone and the bone are just